This episode of the developerWorks Mailbag was brought to you by the Heel and Crown Bun Emporium. Conveniently located near the food court and the developerWorks shopping mall, the Heel and Crown is your one-stop shop for all your bun and roll needs. So be it bagel, boule, or biscuit, challah, hardtack, or hoe cake, if it's bread, it's bound to be found down at the Heel and Crown, the official bun sponsor of the developerWorks Mailbag. This episode was brought to you by developerWorks Developer O's. Try a bowl of our whole grain goodness and you'll code with confidence. You'll refactor refreshed. You'll document your code like, well, maybe not. Regardless, morning, noon, or night, whenever you start your day, start it with Developer O's, the official breakfast cereal sponsor of the developerWorks Mailbag. This video is brought to you by developerWorks Anchovy Paste. Our special blend of herbs, spices, and line-caught Alaskan anchovies produce a taste that's thankfully unlike anything else fit for human consumption. It's great in salads, soups, cocktails, and yes, even just by itself. So try it today and you'll see why we say the taste of our fish-based paste will put a smile on your face. developerWorks Anchovy Paste. Available wherever that sort of thing is sold. This episode of the developerWorks Mailbag was brought to you by the developerWorks Aviation Supplies Division, proud manufacturers of the Windmaster Windsock. Whether you fly a jumbo jet, a helicopter, a crop duster, or just a kite, if you need to know the direction and relative velocity of the prevailing winds, take a gander at a Windmaster, the official windsock of the developerWorks Mailbag. Available wherever airplanes are sold. This video is brought to you by Amalgamated Monongahela Tool and Die. For nearly 90 years, carpenters, cabinet makers, and joiners have turned to Amalgamated Monongahela for tools that last about as long as anyone could reasonably expect. And we've just learned that our new rat tail riffler has been shortlisted for the Rasp of the Year award given annually by the Mid-Hudson Valley Fellowship of Whittlers. So whether you're building, burnishing, bashing, or burning, look for the Amalgamated Monongahela logo on the label. Available at your local developerWorks home improvement warehouse. And while you're waiting for your tool chain to be built, let's look at some pictures of a chair on fire. That was haunting. But what's not haunting is how much work the IBM Cloud just did for you. This episode of the developerWorks Mailbag was brought to you by Developer O's. Recently, the National Council for the Study of Birds and Breakfast Cereals published a report that shows those crows who chose Developer O's had larger and more diverse social groups than those who did not. Wow. We went a long way for that one, didn't we? I think we're just going to cut that out. Okay, take two. This episode of the developerWorks Mailbag This video was brought to you by developerWorks Lighting Products Division, proud manufacturers of the Lampulicious line of luxury finials. Do your guests laugh at the lameness of your lamps? Why not shape up your shabby shades with one of our designer finials? In addition to the timeless elegance of monograms, they're available in a variety of styles to match any decor, be it boho, disco, rococo, retro, or even rhino. So, unless you like lounging in lackluster lighting, lift the look of your lamps with a Lampulicious luxury finial. Available wherever light is sold. You've enjoyed their compelling strains for nearly 2 decades. Now, thanks to an outcry from music lovers everywhere, the developerWorks Chorus announces their upcoming world tour. This show is a rare opportunity to hear their extraordinary renditions of royalty-free public domain music live and in person. After our preview performances, astonished music critics around the world couldn't stop talking about the show. In Minsk, the savvy shopper gushed, "Their sound really speaks for itself." The critic for the Sydney Free Press enthused, "My taste for music may never be the same," while the Tallahassee Tattler wrote, "If I live to be 100, I'll never hear anything like that again." And finally, the Pyongyang Picayune said simply, "Bless their hearts." More dates will be announced soon, but our initial appearances start on Monday the 21st when we open the tour in Prague. From there, we go to Buenos Aires Tuesday night, followed by a Wednesday matinee in Phoenix. Our travels don't end there, however, as we head to Canberra for Thursday, rounding out the week in Nome. Friends, you'll never forgive yourself if you miss this unique spectacle, so make plans today to attend the show nearest your home. Tickets go on sale this Friday at the developerWorks shopping mall. Limit 6 per person, no scalpers please. The developerWorks Chorus, live. It's a night you'll never forget. Available wherever that sort of thing is sold. Claire. Okay. You guys think this will put a smile on my face? Oh, well, let's give it a shot. Oh, turn that off.